Hi everyone, I've been experimenting with the burlap and I'm making some embellishments, and the very simple thing that I've done so far is just painting the burlap like this and this. Here I just painted with the red acrylic paint and I've cut shapes, and then I've put some 3D paint in the shape of a heart and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to show you in a minute how I am making it. I just want to cut one of these so you can see what I'm talking about. I wanted the texture of the burlap for my embellishments, and the 3D paint was to give definition and also to hold the edges of the burlap so it won't fray. So here I've got one heart embellishment. So let's do it one by one so it won't be confusing. So I'm taking these two oops, I hate it when this happens, but it's cheap color, so cheap paint, so that's what happens. Okay, now I need, okay, so I'm just going to put two colors, and I'm putting two colors because I want it to be more interesting. I'm going to make a big heart, so I'm putting like half and half, and it's going to little bit blend in the middle. So I'm going to let it dry and then I will draw the heart shape. So I'm going to cut this and let it dry. Now for leaves, again I've took two colors that I wanted to use, and here I just drew them instead of just making a big background like this. And blending in the middle. So here I've got two leaves, which also are going to have to dry first before I'm putting the 3D paint around it. Another thing I've tried, I've took images from a paper napkin like these flowers, cut them down out. I didn't even take the white layer, just cut it out of the paper napkin. Here we go. Now glue. I was hoping to accomplish an embellishment out of the paper napkin that will be sturdier than just gluing it to some kind of paper, and also to have the texture of the burlap underneath. So here we go. And now I'm pushing the envelope down with my brush and the glue. I want it to be glued to the burlap, and I also want the texture. Okay, again it needs to dry, and I can when it's dry I can go around my flower with the 3D paint. So I'm moving aside the burlap, and here we go again. What I've already made. This is the try with a paper napkin. Again, it will, when it's dry, I put this 3D paint around. It gives it more definition, and it also holds everything in place, so the burlap won't fray. Here we go. Burlap embellishment ready to go. Another one. Well, I leave the other heart just so you see what I'm doing. Here are the leaves I've done a few hours ago, and I can leave them as they are, and I can trace around them with the 3D paint. It's more how you like it. You don't have to use the 3D paint. I'm just adding to my leaf like this, so it would be more interesting, but you can also leave it like this. And just, of course, this needs to dry, the one with that I've just put the 3D paint. But here we go, one leaf embellishment, if you want it as is, or if you want to add the 3D paint. Now for the paper napkins. Here we go. Again, you can leave it like this. You can add the 3D paint, you can add bling here in the middle, whatever you like to do. I just like how I've got me an interesting embellishment and not just an image out of a paper napkin. I think it adds to my embellishment the texture, and it's more interesting. Basically, it's just more interesting. Here we go. Here it is, my lovely flower that I can now add if I want any kind of more decoration, but I love it as is, and you can use it on whatever project you want. So this is my embellishments from Burlap. I hope it's useful. I'm going to wait for the other stuff to dry, and I'll come back just so you will see what I've done with it. I'm back. So here is the heart I made, and the other hearts with the 3D paint around them. This one is from a napkin. This one just the acrylic paint. Here is the leaf with the 3D paint, but it's not dry yet. I'm leaving it for now, and I'm going to use my 3 flowers and the leaves I've made, and they are without the 3D paint. And as you can see, they can fray on the edges, so you need to figure out for yourself if you want it like this, or if you want to seal it. You also can seal it with just glue. You don't have to use 3D paint. So I'm just using this is my wipe out excess paint notebook, and this is one of the pages, and I'm just going to add here my flowers like this, and here are my leaves. Here we go. Maybe another one here, and let's see, I don't know. I'm putting the lighter color up because it seems to me more more logical, because light coming out from above, whatever. Just things that I'm thinking. You don't have to do all this stuff. So where is my glue? I need my glue. Here we go. I'm just going to put glue in the middle. I like how the petals are coming up. If you want it flat, you can glue everything down. It will probably flatten out because the notebook will be closed, or if I will take the page out, then it can be standing by its own. Okay, I'm taking a permanent marker. This is a brush marker from Winsor & Newton, and I'm just going to draw some stems. It doesn't have to be anything special. Just something like this. Yeah, let's see. Here is one. I'm thinking I need a darker marker. And let's see. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to take, let's see if I have a darker marker. As you can see, very simple, just playing around. I'll finish going over the lines, and then I'll glue my leaves down. Okay, here we go. Very simple. Here we go. So I just want to put something in the center of my flowers, so I'm using my this is glitter glue. And I'm just going to put some dots here and there. It's such a whimsical page, so with the flowers, so who cares if I'm putting more dots. Having fun, it's important. It doesn't have to be anything serious. That's it. That's my page, and that's my burlap embellishments. I hope you enjoyed it and make embellishments from burlap. So bye for now.